Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and this is your March 2015 Angel Oracle card reading. And for this month, I'm going to be using the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And then I will also pull a card from the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards, also by Doreen Virtue. So stay tuned. Hi there, Aries. Let's see what's coming up for you for March 2015. Just want to keep going here, and I am letting everybody know a big overall message for everybody is to let yourself be healed this month, and also to stay very rooted and very grounded, okay? Because again, I don't think this is going to be like a tumultuous month. It doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? You can, there might be stuff going on in the world, but if you change your perspective and start seeing things as part of a play, a script, a story, you know, that is part of what our existence is, like us being characters in that story or something like that. Do you know what I mean? When you start taking that perspective, I think you're going to find that you'll be able to flow with anything that might be occurring in the outside world. So just stay very rooted, very grounded, and you'll be able to get through all this, okay? So I'm going to pull a health card as well. That will be your mantra or your prayer for the month. Okay. All right. Let me tell you the story, okay? So we have feeling safe, higher consciousness, make music, and visualization. Okay. I'm just going to tune in here for a second. When you're, so they're saying when you're in your higher consciousness and you're grounded, you're rooted, you have a deeper understanding of why you're here. You have a deeper understanding that the things like we were talking about before, like the story that's happening around you is just that. It is a story. It is not something you need to give into. It is not something that you have to see as a permanent, you know, reality or whatever that can't be fixed or changed or whatever. When you're rooted, okay, you can stand against that wind, so to speak, and you'll feel safe. And that's the first card that we have. You need to be in that state so that you can feel safe. The second you start letting someone get you stirred up in their drama or get stirred up in their worries, as soon as someone wants to sit there and talk about the awful things that are happening around the world and getting into graphic detail about this stuff, if you fall into that, you're going to fall into other things that start making you feel stressed out, worried, fearful, right? And now all of a sudden you're falling out of your higher consciousness. So you see what I'm getting at here? Don't let yourselves get wound up. If that means that, well, we have make music here, and music is very healing. And I was just telling another sign, it can help you stay in tune. So you want to be very careful about the kinds of things that you're listening to, the kinds of things that you're exposing yourself to. You don't want anything that's going to ignite your anger. You know, you're here equipped with your DNA for a very specific reason. All right. And it could at times be a part of your test. How well can you remain safe in this world without being triggered? How well can you stay in your higher consciousness and remember what's real and remember what's important instead of getting stirred up in, I don't even know how to say it. I mean, I guess it would be too much of a talk to get into in a video, but the why things need to get stirred up, why people find that so much fun, what they stand to gain from watching endless news stories and things like that. So be careful what you're taking in. And again, we have that make music card. As I say, this can be very healing, and words are very powerful. So if you're listening to music that does not have a very nice message, all right, or it's very sad or whatever, this might make things worse. You want to use music as a healing tool. All right. One of the cool things that you can do is you can put on, and YouTube has tons of these things where, you know, you can just pull up like 4 hours of healing tones, okay, and you put it on a certain volume and you just play it while you sleep. Invite the angels to come in and ask them to reprogram you in your sleep. Please program me for this. Please take away my stress. Please help me to see the world in a different way if you're having a hard time getting a more positive perspective. I mean, there's just so much that you can do with music. So you're really doing yourself a disservice by listening to certain lyrics. There's one artist, I won't mention them here, but she's just got like this amazing voice, but the lyrics of the songs are just like, oh God, they're just really negative. And so I still, you know, I'm with you guys. Like, I listen to everything too, but man, am I very like cognizant of asking Michael to come in and protect me and shield me so I don't absorb the negativity around that. Okay. And the final card we have for the spread before we get on to the health card is visualization. So if you are, again, if you're finding it very hard to stay in a positive state of mind, no matter what's going on in your world, if you get caught up on the day-to-day, okay, you're going to fall down. Okay, I'm telling y'all, like, you start worrying about that promotion, if that is the focus of your existence, well, what if you don't get it? Because you got other free wills going on here. So what if that other person decides, you know, they're not going to give you the promotion, they like this other person better? That's what your happiness is anchored on? That seems flimsy, so don't worry about it, all right? Visualization, get back to you. Start creating the things that you want, right? And when you believe in yourself, even if you didn't get, like, I'm just going to use the promotion idea. So like if you didn't get the promotion, okay, well, you know you have the power to create whatever situation you want in your life, so you can go out there and create something all your own, right? You can't let other people dictate how your day is going to go, right? Okay, so the health card that we have is leave a stressful situation behind. And here's your mantra or your prayer. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations, okay? So again, don't let yourself get inundated by things that will act as a trigger for you and throw you into negativity this month. You don't need it. You have bigger, more important things to take care of, like your soul. Okay, so there it is, guys. Have a beautiful month, and of course, I'm sending you my love. Take care.